when Kirkpatrick did it. He changed everything. And then it was weird. It was like, that's when then I figured out finally now why Kirkpatrick was looking so guilty. Did you see when he was looking really guilty for a couple of days?
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was doing his number.
Mm-hmm.
Threw a grenade and everything. But
yeah, his energy was always throwing me off.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell.
And you
what's
see
going
this,
on.
I need you to call me. I just need you to call me and be bitch,
I will.
please call me. Because you're going to watch it, right? You'll go back and see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need you both to call me on three-way and be like, well.
And it's so interesting because every time your name has come up, she's been there. And Carson and I have always just been very reluctant to really put you up for anything or really jump on the Todrick wagon.
To even like agree, I would shake my head and like she would say things. I'd be like, okay, like just trying to like.
And then we'll be like, we don't wanna do
understand
that.
it.
so who started the Todrick thing? Who started that?
She, from what Chris Kirkpatrick told me yesterday before he left, which is the reason why I was like cordial with him in the very, very end, basically told me, in the same way that Cynthia has told me things, like alluded to like the idea of like, I heard these things from someone who, whatever, and he would basically imply that she was the one that said it. That she was saying like, well, people are saying Todrick doesn't need this money because he almost bought a Wicked Witch hat for $250,000 and that he has this type of house and his house is this much square footage.
She did say that. I remember her saying that to us. Like, he doesn't need the money. He has a 10,000 square foot house.
But what did it have to do with winning the game?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But it was only me, her, and Lamar that had that conversation because Lamar was talking about his house. He asked me how big was my house. I told him how big it was. I'm very proud of my house. I worked really, really hard to get it. And I've never tried to play down the fact that I love my house. That's why I offered it up as a place for us to go.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
But he was basically telling me that she was telling him all this stuff and that
That is a bit of a red flag because, like, that shouldn't really even come into it. Like,
there's nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Carson has a whole farm.
I know.
I have a lake house. Like, we all have nice places.
I think the reason it came up is because when Teddy was talking to Misha as her reasoning for why she wanted to stay, some of the things that she was talking about did not seem like very good pleas not to send her out. She was like, I'm known as the boring person on Real Housewives. Like, I don't want my kids to see this. I don't want to be the first person out. And I was like...
She really did. It was more about pride for her.
Yeah, and I was like, those are not good enough reasons to want to be out. She's fine. She's got money. Like, if that's not a good enough reason to want to be out. And basically, Chris said that she said that's hypocritical because I was like, she has money. She's whatever. If those are the reasons why she wants to be here, because